Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. In the last one, we finally got out of it and we won. Glasnow was great. Olsen hit a home run. Aaron Hicks stepped up for Soto and played well. And we just got enough to win that game. And we're going to need to do it again here against the Cardinals because we're going to need to keep winning in order to show that we can win going into the postseason. Because right now we're in a spot where it's not the best. But you see Robbie Ray is going to take the mound, and we'll see who needs a day off. Looks like Cruz probably. All right, Story, I'm giving you another chance. If you better get a hit today. That's all I'm going to say. No Seager. That is a tremendous positive. And a couple other... No Jazz. So no Seager and no Jazz, which means we got to play good. Like, there's no excuse to lose this one because they have their two of the hitters that have given me the most pain not in the lineup. Kelenic is back in, and he had 3 doubles. But still, we're gonna have to be on top of things. And Trevor Story, you're hitting 192. You've been so bad since you started playing for Chapman. But here we go, Jose Quintana, pretty good year, not bad by any means. And here's Arias back in there for us. Rojas stepped up and he had a hit in the last game, so that was nice. And here's Arias. Remember, discipline is the key in this one to start off. We can't just start by swinging at everything. The last game, we started good discipline-wise, and then we struck out a bunch at the end, and it was just not as good. See, we're off to a flying start. Quintana doesn't throw that fast, so it should be easier to see that his fastballs are high. 2-0 is a good start. Okay, that one's in there. That's fine. Make him throw pitches early, because that's what we did last inning, and it worked, or last game, and we scored 4 very early runs. 3-1. If we can walk to start this game, that would be crazy. Arias, if you can do it, that would be wonderful. Nope. That was in the zone, though, so I'm not mad about it. And it's just hit right to Kelenic, unfortunately. And that is out number 1. I can't say I'm mad at swinging at that, obviously, because it was there. I just missed it. Soto. Missed last game. Back in there. And grounding out to second. Yeah, again, in the zone, though, so... If the pitch is right there, then it's fine. I'm not going to be upset about it. If the pitch is way out of the zone is when I get upset about it. See, like that. Like, I don't feel bad about swinging at that. I just missed it, and I was on time with it, too. If I can get the PCI in the right spot, I'm going to be able to hit Quintana. Oh, we're right back to reality. And it's a high heat, and I still can't freaking help myself. I'm never going to recover from that. I just won't. It's really sad. Oh, God. The fact that I hit that is a miracle. All that discipline I was talking about has disappeared, and I'm swinging at everything again. You know, some things never change. Oh. Ozuna got good wood on that, just late. I need a pitch that Ozuna can drive, please, Quintana. That's not it. And Caratini makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 first. Much worse. Now Robbie Ray hasn't been the best of late, but let's see what he can do in this start. He can immediately not look great, but that was foul. Rocchio, as usual, last game, he made it interesting with a double in the 9th, and that ball is grounded to Arias, and Arias barely, but does, make the play for out number 1. That will work. Now here's McCutchen. He missed last game. I'm still mad at him for his game-winning single. And that is going to be a tough play for Castellanos to make. And, of course, he can't make it. If I dove for it, I should have dove for it because Buxton was right there. Castellanos would have had a shot at it. But he didn't make it as per usual, and that'll bring up Yandy Diaz. But, yeah, McCutchen I'm still mad at. So the fact that he got a hit makes me very sad. Let's see if he steals. He does not steal. Ground ball. This could be 2 if Mateo is quick. And it is. Nice play. And a double play gets Robbie Ray a 1-2-3 first. That will work. Olsen lines it right at Arenado. Olsen's looking to set that, or tie that record today. He's at 72 now. Ground ball second base. And it's caught. Of course, it's caught at first. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, it's an out, and here's Buxton. Buxton rips one. That's our first hit of the game, and that is in the gap. It's going to be extra bases for Byron Buxton. He's going to get in the second. A nice double by Buxton, his 18th of the year. And he puts the runner on. Okay, Story, here we go. This is what I mean. You got to have a moment here in this game. Story hits this pretty well in the right center field. Is that going to get down? No. I should have known. Grounded to third. At the very least, Story can play defense. But, you know, again, a lot of people can make a throw from third to first. He needs to hit better. Nice. Kellenic this time just stares at strike three. I'll certainly be happy with that. Got him. Nice slider there by Ray. And he's off to a strong start. We just need to find some hits. Rogers got a lot of it, but not quite enough of it, I don't think. I think it's going to be caught by Carpenter. And it is. Going to be out number one. I got to find a way. Come on, Mateo. Popped up. Rengifo at second. Makes the easy grab. And there's two down. I will say this, though. Through 9 guys, no strikeouts so far. But we only have 1 hit, so it's not that much better. Arias with a little grounder to third base. Arenado throws him out. And that is that. And ground ball to third. Right back at it. Story throws him out. And there's one down. I mean, that works. Back-to-back ground outs to third. Got him. Took a second, but Drew Waters finally goes down swinging. Third strikeout of the day for Ray. 2 away. I forgot I was supposed to commentate that, but yeah, he flew out. That works. Good stuff from Robbie Ray so far. But we're going to need to find a way to get runs. The shift is going to ruin that. Strikeouts or no strikeouts, outs are still outs. It doesn't matter how the out becomes an out if it's still an out. Wise words from Will right there. I know that everyone knows that, but still. Oh, my God. Quintana, this is such a weird game because I'm hitting the ball, but they're all outs, except for Buxton. It's weird. Oh, there we go. First strikeout, and of course it's out of the zone. It was only a matter of time. Rocchio just pops up the first pitch. I'll work with that for sure. Olsen is there. Works for me, out number one. Here's McCutcheon, who's got their only hit of the game. And he pops it out. He also does the same exact thing. Olsen again makes the catch. That will work. 2 down very quickly for Diaz. Oh boy, Castellanos. Oh, he does stop it at least. So at least it prevents it from being a double. But it is a base hit. That would have been a double if Castellanos didn't at least touch it. So, you know, you win. Take the small wins. And flown to center. This time I remember to commentate it. Buxton is there. And that will end the inning. Cardinals get another hit, but nothing doing. We've got to find a way to get another hit for us. And a run would be nice, too. That's hit in the right, and that's going to be an out. These are hittable pitches. I don't know why I can't get anything on it. Here's Buxton, who's the one person so far who has. That was an atrocious swing. The first, yeah, that's just awful. I swung way early and just awful, and we've been doing a good job, and then that BS was atrocious. Story, another fly ball in the right. This one much more obvious that it's going to be caught. And the inning is once again over. Story continuing to do nothing for me. Nice. Kelenic strikes out again. On the Robbie Ray high sinker, I think. Yeah, nice. Nice, high fastball. And Rengifo goes down swinging. 5 Ks so far for Ray. Hit right at Mateo for an easy out. Robbie Ray sharp through 5. However, the problem is Quintana's been just as sharp, if not sharper. Ooh. Hey, listen, we got to find a way to get runners on base. That is going to have to be the way as Jake Rogers is beamed. And then bring up Mateo. In the right field, that might get down, and it will. That's a base hit. Jake Rogers is going to head over to third base, and he's going to get in there standing. Mateo with a huge single. And runners on the corners with nobody out is big. And it brings up Arias with our first real chance to do damage. Oh, that could have hit a double play, but it would have gotten a run. Actually, Mateo's on sec first. What am I doing? I didn't even realize that he's definitely should be going on a pitch that Quintana throws, and he's just the easiest steal of his life. And that's number 70. Jorge Mateo has now stole 70 bases this year. However, it is 0-2, and that's not great. And that's a ground ball, and I can't even go home on it because Diaz would have thrown him out. And I could have tempted him. I bet you Soto gets walked. I would not be surprised if they just send him to first. They're not. Interesting. See if they give him a pitch to hit, though. Yes, they do. Well, at least that's going to be an out. Oh, it's a base hit. Go home. Yeah. Please go home, for the love of God, you idiots. It's an RBI single. They weren't prepared to go home, but thankfully I was able to send them home. And it's 1-0 thanks to Juan Soto. Coming up clutch again. RBI single. And it's 1-0 Pittsburgh. Ozuna drives one in the deep left field. That ball is way back. It's at least going to score 1. It's going to score all fucking 3. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is number 47 for Marcell Ozuna. And he's blown it open a little bit. It is 4-0 Pittsburgh. How about Marcell? With a 3-run bomb that we needed desperately. Gets the low pitch, and he drives it in the left center in his old former park, and that'll be it for Quintana to face, and Olsen stepping up. And they're going to, looks like Garrett Whitlock. Yep. All right, here's Olsen. Once again with a chance to tie the record here. And that is not tying the record. That is grounding it to second. Very, very easy. Out number 2. That's fine. Ah, good slurve. See, even though that was out of the zone, I don't feel so bad about that one. However, we finally get runs. 4 of them to be exact, as Marcell Ozuna hits a 3-run bomb and 4-0. And that is hit right at Arias as he makes the play. Strong start to the 6th. Nice. Another strikeout, this one of Alex Call. Robbie Ray with his 6th strikeout of the game. Hitting the pretty deep left field, but playable for Soto. And he makes the grab. 6 shutout innings by Robbie Ray. I'm loving this. Yeah. You know, I can't even be surprised. Story the short. You know, he continues to be useless, and it's really sad. He's hitting the ball all right in this game, but it's right at people, so still useless. Oh, good. A couple of real bad swings in that inning. That's all right. Another pop-up in the foul ground for Olsen. Continues to happen to start off innings. But I'm not going to complain. It's one of the easier plays to make. One down. Oh, that's not as easy of a play to make, especially with Castellanos in the outfield. That one is going to be a double for Yandy Diaz. And Castellanos throws it way over his head, too, because he's just atrocious. But that's all right. Of course. 11 pitch at bat ends with a base hit. Because Arenado just loves to torture people. Alright, Robbie Ray's starting to dwindle to the end, but I'm going to keep him going. Ground ball, shortstop. This could be two. But at least going to get one. And it gets one. Honestly, I'll take the out at second in this situation. I'll take the out at second. We'll give up the run. And he swings at the high knuckle curve. I can't believe he actually did. Honestly, 7 innings of 1-run ball from Robbie Ray is solid. I cannot complain about that start at all. And then bring in Jose Alvarado to pitch to Mateo, but yeah, 7 innings is good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, he throws a little bit faster, and Mateo was not ready for it. And that'll be out number 1. Damn. Again blows the heat by me. This is starting to end exactly like last game ended, where I can't get the bat on the ball anymore. Hey, I drew a walk. Second game in a row where I've drawn a walk. This one was Soto. Makes sense. Soto should be walking more. I even had a comment saying Soto should be walking more. I'm trying, guys. It's not for lack of trying. I just am not good at it. I'm sending Soto here. Oh, it was a high fastball. He's definitely not getting in. Why not? Worth a shot. Alright, we're going to Stamont for this 8th inning. Stamont did not pitch that well in his last time outing, but he really hasn't been out there that much, so maybe in this one he can do better. Nice curveball. Freezes Caratini for the strikeout. And Stamont has the first out of the 8th. Ground ball, second base. Arias throws him up. And there are 2 away. Nice. And that is a beautiful 1-2-3 from Stamont. One of our better pitchers out of the bullpen all year. And they're going to Elvis Peguero, who I feel like I've seen so many times at this point. Here's Ozuna. The reason I stole with Soto is because I wanted Ozuna to get a better chance here. I could have had a walk there. That's alright. Here's Olsen. Olsen's still only 1 for 11 in this series, so he's still struggling. Just that one happened to be a homer. He hits this one really well in the center, but it's going to be Alex Call. Nice catch for out number 2. And that's out number 3. An easy pop-up for Yandy, and he doesn't even have to move. I mean, he literally didn't even... I don't even think he moved a muscle. Alright, that's fine. Now Hader this time gets to work with a 3-run lead. And he's going for save number 47. No. Popped up in the infield. Looks like Olsen's going to be the one to get it. Leads off the inning with another pop-up to Olsen. Take that for out number 1. McCutcheon. Oh, he grounds this from Mateo. He's going to have to be quick. But Mateo makes the play. And it's a good one. And it's 2 down now for Diaz. Diaz has probably been the better hitter in this game. 2 for 3, so you're going to have to be careful with him. But nonetheless, we're in a pretty good spot if we can just get him out here. Down to their last strike. Good pitching from Hader so far. And that will do it. Castellanos will be there. And now we're starting to finally win again. 2 in a row. For the first time in a hot minute. And we're back to 40 games over 500. And boy, did we need these wins. At least secure a series split with the Cardinals. We looked pretty good. Robbie Ray pitched his best game in a long time. Ozuna hit a big bomb, and that was really all we needed was the Ozuna 3-run bomb. Ray wins his 5th game. Hader saves number 47. That's 2 in a row now. In St. Louis, honestly, should have been 3 in a row. Should have been 4 in a row. Whatever. We're not even going to talk about it. Robbie Ray, rightfully player of the game. He had a good game. We did not hit well. We only had 4 hits. It was, again, a bad hitting game, but Soto and Ozuna kind of made up for it with timely hits. And Ozuna's homer was the real kicker there. And Mateo stole his 70th bag. That's a monumental moment as well. That's a big steal. And the pitching was utterly superb. We only gave up 4 hits in this game. And our hits were more timely, so we get the win. And that was a quick game, honestly. That one went real fast. But we get the dub. And I am very, very happy to see it. Very happy to see multiple wins in a row, finally. It's been too long. And I finally don't have to deal with some tougher losses that we've had recently. 2 in a row, and then we'll go for the Barrios is pitching in the final game against the Cardinals, so hopefully we can start piling up wins. Bye.